if I need coffee right now or if we should just find some Coors Light.
There's some good angle there. Yeah. That people are always asking for that raw footage that Howard does at certain angles to look up. Thanks for teaching me about NDs.
2 to 5 stops.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know?
It's like wearing a pair of polarized sunglasses for the people that don't know.
How do you cast this thing?
Oh, that's fancy. No, you gotta fling and... No, this is gonna be premature. Caught that on film.
Looks tangled.
It's tangled. We're calling it.
Well, I'm done.
Here come the Cobra chickens. Lake Simcoe's quite famous for them. We do appreciate November when the hunters come in and kill off a whack of them.
Never liked fishing anyway.
Good deal.
What? I can't hear you! We're gonna work on Howard! You're not gonna do the holder!
This is
It's really long.
really long.
Smooth too.
Very.
Yeah. It's a lovely contour to that.
The bags. So it'll.
Oh, it makes it'll come right up. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. And it'll eventually
It'll go back down.
it'll go back down. Yeah.
This is really long.
It's very long.
How do you fit it anywhere?
Oh, it sometimes it hurts. It depending on who you're with. But it'll go.
Oh yeah! If you're gonna do it, do it. Gnarly. Bagged. It's bagged.
That's your airbag. This, I got this in the optional aluminum. This is where all the air goes in and buggers off to the bag, so it does the... Yeah.
Can I push the button to make it rise again? Can I do it?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I would love to do it.
Is this Kirk's camera or yours?
It's mine.
But he doesn't care if I drop it then. Or you don't?
No, just make sure
Oh,
you're...
don't watch
I just want you to be in focus this time.
Hold on. No, I'm going to do it like I was... Hold, there.
There you go.
Oh,
like we
yeah.
practiced.
It looks like I'm really concentrating a lot. Here, hold on. Watch the tongue.
I do that. Have you noticed?
Yeah. Hold on.
Okay.
So there's center buttons. I'm holding the camera right. Oh, as long as I look good. Now you push the switches up.
All four at the same
No,
time?
you could go back, go front.
All four at the same
Oh, sure.
time?
Have fun. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you know?
How long do I hold them
Oh,
for?
just till things happen. Go. There. Oh, there you go. And that's it.
Are you even ready for this? Watch.
Good front. Your motor's nowhere near shot.
Bagged. It's in the trunk.
Yep. So the tank's the same size as yours, but you got 2 compressors in Howard.
Where are the compressors gonna go?
Underneath.
Yeah?
Yeah, underneath.
Won't get like all
Bolted to
dirty
the frame.
and gross?
Where you're driving it through a field, or no?
No.
Okay, then we'll be fine. We'll get to that. Wherever you want to mount them, that's where they'll be. You want to have them dragging behind you like somebody's just married thing, fine. But I prefer them bolted to things. We can make little shields to protect them from...
I prefer them bolted to things.
Can we put the motor in now? Couple of bolts, right? 4 bolts. That's all it is. 2, not even 4. Howard laid everything out like a little top down. What's in my camera bag, but what's in my truck? It's cute. All right, what do we got? Look at this.
That's,
You got it all laid out.
Oh, this is quite special. In 1963, you only got 1 visor for the sun. 1. And it's cardboard. That's OE, buddy. That's nice. So if you have a passenger and they got a problem with the sun, this is your track bar on the back we'll have you put that in. It has a bushing kit that'll go. It keeps the rear diff from going back and forth and back and forth.
Look at those hands. Stoked on that.
These. How's that? Vanna picking the letter, eh?
That was nice.
I'd like a D, Bob. Those will go over here. I'm gonna make you put those on later. They go on here. Oh, visually, look at that. The coffee jitters already. I've only had 7 of them. So you'll go around, they'll be tightened to a certain specification, but right now we don't want them on. If we're gonna put the motor in now, we're gonna want these off so nobody gets scratched. Because these are somewhat fancy-ish. Oh, that's your cardboard glove box too, so go. That's part of your defroster duct, your heating system. It's not quite airtight anymore. We'll work on that. If these aren't too heavy, we'll let you use these.
Get out of here.
Well, you said your camera's too heavy. How is the camera heavy? Is that why you're holding it really low? So you want to fire this in the hole, eh?
I do.
I don't know if you're man enough. All right, so we'll hook up the cherry picker. We call that the cherry picker. Some people call it the engine hoist. I don't know, whatever. It lifts heavy things. There's really only just 2 bolts that will hold it in place for now. 2 little 3/8 bolts. These are rubber motor mounts. Other things will hold it in place down the road, transmission, whole bunch of things. In she goes. Okay, you ready for this? Oh, jeez. Like you could say, oh, don't.
I'll tighten that for you there,
Oh
bud.
yeah, there. Look at the
got
strength
that.
of those.
Cool.
Holy, how do you hold that?
There you go.
How do you hold that
good.
giant heavy camera?
Let's get the old cherry picker. Attach the motor. Good to go.
That, device off your wrist.
I wore a plastic watch today, so I wouldn't
Okay.
get anything scratched.
It's just I don't want you getting squished. I know you're a delicate soul. I do want to clarify a few things with what people were saying in the last video. Some of them insinuated that I might be your father.
I love that.
Listen, I promised your mom I'd never say anything. I am your real father,
Peter.
I
am your father.
If you ever noticed how we got connected, it was all because of your mom. Your mom wanted to bring us together.
Yeah, we both got the same,
So I am
same Scottish blood.
I am your real father. It's out. People know now.
Everything in the middle square is in focus, Bob.
This is so fun. How do you do it wrong?
How do I? Where is
hook the,
right?
Look, you see the hook part.
The
See how
hook.
it
This
looks
part.
like a hook.
This hook.
Hook, chuck the chain.
The whole chain.
There, that's
She
it.
gone.
That's it.
it. You rely on that? There's no clasp, no safety clasp. There's no like what if.
Well, no, the safety thing broke. You see how it sticks up right here?
Okay. Yeah. That
It's
little
supposed
gate.
to be.
The little gate.
Yeah, no, that's broken. That's silly though. How your delicate fingers
My
now.
hands are getting dirty. The engine has been hooked.
The light, Pete. Go to the light. Go to the light. Not the light behind you. The light. We have a problem.
Are we going over which edge?
You
didn't crank it high enough.
Why is it always my job?
You just started
Are
cranking.
you the apprentice?
There's no better way to do this.
There is a plan to this. You can't just keep going because then things could get ugly. I need this to go well, just well. Really don't want to go too high because that's where things get a smidge dangerous. This isn't Dancing with the Stars, Pete. We don't have to be in synchronous, okay?
I got Jordan 1s on.
Can they make those in steel toe?
Don't need a steel toe. Real men? Don't wear steel
Yeah,
toes.
so a motor falls on.
Said no one ever.
We can explain the science behind the parabolic arc when it comes down, but I won't.
Those parabolics.
Yeah. Right there. Go back. Price my liver if I had to just to get the motor in. or one of my kidneys. I would normally use an air tool for this, but since you guys are a bit sensitive about noise, I have to do it by hand. That's me. Got me in the head when it came down a little suddenly.
Quick, he's bleeding. That's his thumbnail.
That's a thumbnail. Is it? So one slap, go around it one more. And we're gonna come to the cylinder head right here by the finger. I'm so happy to see it. The threads aren't very clean. So a 9/16 wrench. There we go. Oh. Here's your stupid motor, Pete.
What happened, dude?
Well, it slipped on a cherry picker, one link, and it just dipped down a little where my hands were safe, but the back of the crank hit my melon. No big deal. You noticed how far we came today?
We did it. You did it. You did most of it. You did 99% of it.
No.
No, I mean, I hooked the chain.
I knew you were here on the front of this motor, willing to throw yourself in harm's way to save me.
Yeah, I would.
Like right there.
I would have put everything I had.
And those camera hauling pipes you got,
Yeah.
I knew I was safe.
You knew you were in good hands.
Because I mean, what is that? EOS?
Eors.
That camera looks heavy. So I knew this motor wouldn't be a problem at all.
Look at that. It's in. See the high angle here? Capturing everything. It's capturing us. It's capturing the
motor. Are we going back to video 1 where you're a little sour about me doing my... Are you? You still a little sour about that? So it depending on who you're with, but it'll go. Yeah.